has always been kind to our association with sport and helped promote golf with great vigor, and we are sure all of you will continue to do so for the Hero Indian Open 2024 and in the years to come. We are extremely excited. The D-Day is here, and we hope to see you all at the wonderful DLF Golf and Country Club, as always, which has been our stage for several years. Thank you once again for joining us this.
My colleagues from the Indian Golf Union, Mr. Sharma, our DG, General Bhushan, and I have my colleague from the Honorary Treasurer. On the dais, we have Tosh and Batendu. Thank you very much. First of all, a big thank you to the press. You found time, took out time to come and attend this press conference. Most of the statistics have been shared by my friend, so I will not go into the statistics, but instead we'll use this opportunity to tell you a little about what we at the Golf Union are doing to promote golf and how the press and us together can promote this great game in this country. First of all, a big thank you to Hero. They have continued to support golf through this one endeavor. They are all, like he said, involved in many other activities in golf and in other sports. So a big thank you to Hero MotoCorp. Tush, as always, the DLF Country Club has stood by us and given us the facility, one of the best in the world. And last year was one of my first times that I went there, and it was really awe-inspiring. It was beautiful and all the players enjoyed. So we need to put up a challenge and they help us do it. So thank you very much, Tosh. And we continue to hope that you will continue supporting the game. Last 1 year you would have heard a lot of big noises being made, good with the efforts of various sponsors who we must thank. A lot of teams have been sent overseas to get practice, to try and match their skills with the best in the world. They come back, I think, empowered, and they come back with a bigger challenge. They come and practice. We've tried to get them better coaches. But this sport needs to be more widely reported, and in that the press has a big role to play. We understand it's not a very popular sport in most states, and maybe it does not get the weightage, or it's difficult for the press to put in bites. But we would request you that if you could even carry short articles or carry details of any accomplishments, a small article in the newspapers, more than anything else, it will give the player the motivation he needs, and it will also spread this game. So I won't go into the statistics and bore you with the same details again. He's done a great job, Batendu. Thank you very much. You've taken a lot of my work out of talking to the press. But I would leave this dais with one request to the press: please be.
Thank you, Karan. You see, Hero Indian Open is the most important event in the in the entire scheme of things as far as golf is concerned in India. And the field this year is of 144 participants, which includes 33 Indians, and this includes 4 amateurs. You see, all the stakeholders are very excited to be the part of this big event, and the challenges, as you see there are so many challenges in operations as well as in administration. Me, from the background of police, facing all the challenges in my life all the time, it's not difficult, when you have a good team. And all the challenges, whether it is operational or administrative, all the challenges are met by the good team, And with Karan, you on my side, and having your team with me, there is no challenge which is difficult for us. We had been taking shape in that perspective. In the entire scheme of things, yes, there are issues which we need to sort out, and we always been having, Hero people, from their side, DLF side, all the time available and all the time helpful to sort out anything and everything, whatever is, is the issue. We had conducted, the last year's 2023 HIO, and successfully. after we got in very short period, that is around a month or so. This time we had enough time and we are better organized. We wish to see more footfall this year and we are organizing things better because we are pushing all the stakeholders. And I also take this opportunity to request Tush to please inform all the members to be present, you see, when the event is taking place, so that there is more footfall on the course. Being a member-driven course, you see, and this is where mostly because the entry is not available on normal days, but this we are trying to advertise to the people that we can bring them on the course during the event.
All of you here today. To answer your question, I think firstly I must tell you that DLF very well understands the responsibility it shoulders, having a course which is a championship course, which is one very unique in India for sure, in Asia arguably one of the toughest. So I think the first part of it was understanding very clearly that we needed to be the fulcrum through which all this comes about. We're greatly supported by Hero as well as the IGU, and this combination I think works going forward as well. And we've seen, slow as it may be, but we've seen growth year on year. We see these tournaments bringing more footfall. We see more people interested in the game. Every time that I come for this press conference or otherwise, we hear murmurs of much more interest and enthusiasm.
Level, and overall the environment, the level of the field and what the players have to do is on certainly a different level, and that definitely gave me a close-up look to at what level I am and to what level I have to be if I want to compete at that level. So that was in some sense an eye-opener for me.
Okay. I'm actually very excited. DLF has given me the opportunity to be playing on the golf course since the last year or so, and it's an honor to be playing the Indian Open, the Hero Indian Open. The golf course is now much more comfortable to me, to the eyes, and visually to be comfortable on DLF is very, very important. So I think that is a big advantage for me. And yes, the field is going to be much bigger. All the senior friends, I'm going to see them after a while. I think the game is also shaping up for myself. So just having this opportunity to play in the Indian Open is great, and I think it'll be fun. Thank you so much for having me.